Hey everybody, I'm here going to make some chocolate chip cookies, but I'm only going to make a half batch because I don't have a full bag of chips, so I got to cut it in half, just going to do a half. So it calls for 2 sticks of butter, so I am going to put in 1 stick of butter, softened, and I'm going to put that right into my mixer there. And then it calls for 3/4 cup of sugar, white sugar. So this is 3/4, but I'm only going to fill it halfway up. All right, and then it needs 3/4 cup of brown sugar. So again, I'm only going to fill this one halfway up. All right, and we're going to cream that together. So let me get the mixer going here. And I'm going to get the mixer going, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of vanilla. Let me get the mixer over here. I don't need this sugar anymore. The vanilla is 1 teaspoon, so I'm going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, or thereabouts. And let's get this just creaming this together. We're going to let that cream while I get the next ingredients. All right, now we're going to add 1 egg. That's one of Shirley's eggs right there. All right, let's put this back down and mix that. And then we're going to get our flour mixture together. We're going to put in a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon. I'm going to go ahead and put that in, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Mix that all around there. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Put that around. And then we're going to get a cup of flour, probably about 1 1/4 cups of White Lily all-purpose flour. Oh, I already got the cup in here. So let's get me a knife. Y'all do this in home ec right like this? There we go. Let that mix up. All right, now we're going to put a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm using White Lily, and then I'm going to put about another 1/4 cup, and I'll see how it looks. Sometimes with White Lily, I put extra. You're supposed to put 2 extra tablespoons for every cup if you're using White Lily because it's a sifted flour. All right, let me set that down, and we will mix that up. All right, now it says mix in a cup of chocolate chips. I always put extra, so we're going to start with a cup, and then I'm going to see how much extra. But we want it real chocolatey. So there's a cup. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle those in. And then I'm going to, it's about 1.5 cups. We'll just put them all in and have them extra chocolatey today. All right, we'll mix this up, and then we're ready to scoop them out of here. All right. Now, normally I would put these in the refrigerator and let them kind of stiffen up a little bit. I like them better like that, but today we're just going to scoop and go. And I normally use a small scoop. Today I'm using the medium scoop. So we're going to get these cookies baked up for us to eat. And this is only a half batch. All right, let me finish scooping these. All right, we're putting them in the oven 9 to 11 minutes. All right, I take them out just when they're slightly browned. I like soft cookies, so if they're just if they look like they're done, you probably cooked them too long. So slightly brown, let them sit on the stone for a couple minutes, and then you can scoop them off. I usually put mine on a wire rack and let them cool completely, and then enjoy them. All right, we're scooping them off. There you go. Look how delicious, y'all. All right, time for some ice cold milk.